this video, I am going to deal with some of the common words in English language. So this video I call it as part 1. As in the upcoming videos, I will be dealing with many other useful English words which will come under the session of part 2. In this particular video, I am going to deal with some of the important utensils which we might be using while cooking in the kitchen. So that's what I am going to deal with. Let's look into the words one by one with an image of it and also an example sentence. The first word which I am going to deal with today is grater. Grater. Yes, I hope by looking into the image you all might get an idea what it is. Grater. This is what we call as grater. She grated all the carrots using grater. She grated all the carrots using the grater. So grater is nothing but a utensil which is used to cut the carrots and other vegetables into small pieces. So this particular utensil we can call it as grater. The next word, strainer. Strainer. Look into the image. So this is what we call as strainer. You are rinsing or cleaning vegetables and you are just draining out the boiling water. It means this particular utensil we can call it as a strainer. It will be very useful for us to remove the excess of water from the food products. Now look into the example sentence. Use the strainer to drain out excess water. It's somewhat like an imperative statement. Someone is commanding you, use the strainer to drain out excess water. There is an excess water along with the rice. So to drain all the waters, kindly use the strainer. So that's the meaning of the sentence. Now let's look into the third word. Rolling board and rolling pin. Rolling board and rolling pin. By looking into this word, you might be wondering, what is the meaning behind it? Just look into the image, you will get an idea. So this is what we call as rolling board and rolling pin. So normally we will be using it while making dishes like chapati or bread or whatever it is. In order to flatten it, in order to flatten the dough, we will be using it. Look into the example sentence. She smoothly rolled the dough using the rolling board and rolling pin. She smoothly rolled the dough for the purpose of making any dishes it may be, or chapati or whatever it may be, using the rolling board and rolling pin. Next, the final word which we are going to see is chopping board. Most of the time we used to call it as a cutter board or cutting board, but it is not like that. The apt word which we should use is chopping board. Yes, the board which we are using to slice all the vegetables, to cut all the vegetables or to chop it is what we call as chopping board. Now kindly look into the statement. He skillfully chopped all the vegetables on the chopping board. Yes, he is quite skillful in cutting all the vegetables. So look at the way how she is cutting. He is a great chef in it. He skillfully chopped all the vegetables on the chopping board. Let's look into the one more final word. Is what we call as lemon squeezer. Lemon squeezer. So lemon squeezer is something which helps us to extract the lemon juice from it. The lemon juice from it. Look into the example sentence. Slice the lemon and squeeze it using the lemon squeezer. Slice the lemon and squeeze it using the lemon squeezer. So even for if you are making some lemon juice or some lemon rice or whatever it may be, just to extract the juice from the fruit, we may use this lemon squeezer. So these are all some of the common words which I thought of sharing with you. I hope you all are able to follow. Thanks for listening.